Is up, YouTubers? It is time for another episode of FPV on the Cheap. This week we are on episode 6, and I got a cool one for you today. There's not going to be any flight footage, so if that's what you're here for, sorry. Not like I fly all that great anyway. But this week we have some snakeskin, and it's this product right here. What this is for is it helps route all your wires and keep things neat. You get quite a length of it, and it's only $4.07 currently as of the posting of this video. And so you get, I think it's like 10 meters. There's a ton of it. 10 meters, I think, is what it is. Don't quote me on that. But it's really cool stuff. So what this does is it's going to make keeping all of your wires and harnessing on your quad a little bit neater, cooler. It comes in different colors. It comes in different varieties. And when I first saw this online, I didn't read the description very closely. I thought this was going to be a cloth / thread material, kind of like a paracord, but it's not. It's actually plastic, which I think is better. It seems more durable. It's a little bit harder to cut, but I think in the end it's going to be a little bit better than the thread, because you can, crash in a bush or somewhere and get snags. This isn't going to have that problem. The only thing that you could possibly do with this is melt it, but the only way you're going to melt this is if you're smoking a motor or something's on fire on your quad. So I don't think that'll be a problem. But look how cool this looks here. What I did is I cut it into small lengths, and I put it on my motor wires, and then I used some heat shrink to keep the ends down. The ends will fray unless you do something to keep them from fraying. So here's, where'd it go? Here's one end. They do fray. They do come apart a little bit. But if you use the heat shrink at the end to keep it nice and tight, it's not going to go anywhere. And so I think this is a good product. We're almost at the end of the month where I'll tell you, buy it or bin it or trash it, or I forget what I called all of them. I'll have to go back and look at my own video. But, I think this is a good product. So anyway, this is called Snakeskin. I'll put the link down below. And if you want to do some nice clean looking builds, this is what you want. Which is kind of funny because on my Frankenstein build, this thing is a disaster. But now the wires are looking pretty on the motors. So there you go. That's it for this week on FPV on the Cheap. Tune in next week. We'll have some good surprises coming in store soon. I got all kinds of stuff on order, and I'm really starting to dig this. So I hope you guys enjoy it too, and check back and see what's going on. Peace out.